All right. Let's turn to another interesting story. India is ramping up its export ambitions by expanding target markets from 20 to 50 countries, aiming to offset the impact of US tariffs with a diversification push that is led by the Commerce Ministry. We've got Rishabh joining in for more on this. Rishabh, take it away.
Right. In fact, what we've picked up from the government is the fact that they are pulling out all stops to cushion this impact of these heightened US tariffs that are coming in. What we've seen is that from the current about 20 countries of focus in terms of exports, that is being expanded to 50 countries. So about 30 countries being added to that list. A lot of new countries coming in from African regions as well as the Latin American regions. Both of these geographies are areas where Chinese presence is much heavier than Indian, so there will be that sort of competition coming in. But this is clearly in terms of diversification away from the US, also in terms of exports for Indian products. What we've seen is that the government strategy is now focused on about 3 or 4 key pillars. One being export competitiveness, one being export diversification, another being import substitution, as well as a fourth one being a key correctly utilizing the current already signed free trade agreements. That is something that has been an issue in terms of India's trade deals with other countries, is the fact that we don't see a lot of uptick in terms of exports with the countries that we've already signed FTAs with. So the government is also addressing that bit. What we're also seeing is that currently in the works is a line-by-line, product-by-product strategy in the works for India's key exports in terms of pharma, in terms of engineering goods, gems and jewelry. All of them are being addressed product by product, and a strategy is being chalked out for a bunch of these products in terms of boosting their exports to current as well as newer markets. So that is what we're picking up. We're also seeing is that the government's concern also lies in terms of export competitiveness. So they are looking to ease out the policy and regulatory bottlenecks in terms of the inverted duty structure with regards to products, logistics cost, distribution costs, as well as the market access cost in terms of newer geographies. So that is what we're picking up in terms of the latest coming in from the Commerce Ministry.